pollute our atmosphere. Graham Booth has been riding the road.
It may look like an ordinary Mazda 323, but there's something very different about this car. You still can't spot it? Well, don't look. Listen. Lift the bonnet and all is revealed. A direct current electric motor and its associated control gear replaces the original petrol engine. An electric pump provides vacuum for the brakes. And there are banks of batteries, one lot under the bonnet in this case, and the other in the boot. Yes, this is an electric car. Driving an electric car is an amazing sensation. It's a bit like a big Dodger. There's only the wind noise, there's not much of that, and the noise of the road, the tyres on the road. There's nothing else. It's got a gear shift, but you don't change gear, except if you want to, say, get on the motorway or something like that, and you don't use the clutch normally. Now, electric vehicles have been round since the dawn of motoring. Auckland once had an electric fire engine. And then there was the Neve, a New Zealand-built battery-powered vehicle of the 1960s. Today, as city roads become more congested and the atmosphere increasingly polluted, there's a reawakening of interest in electric vehicles. A number of major manufacturers have them in production. A few custom-built electric vehicles have found their way to these shores, but many others have been created by enthusiasts. Most have repowered petrol engine vehicles with electric motors and belong to the New Zealand Electric Vehicle Association. Prior to the club's fleet is this Lynx, a kit car that's had its original Ford engine replaced by an electric motor. It has no trouble keeping up with traffic on the motorways, as a test conducted by the Traffic Safety Service showed. The Hawk radar in Officer David Best's patrol car registered 83 kilometres an hour. But the car's quite capable of 100, according to Club President John Brew.
This kind of vehicle lends itself to commuter travel, and definitely for short city work, they work very well. You just plug it into the mains at night when you get home, and the car looks after the recharging for itself.
With our supplies of relatively cheap power, electric cars sound ideal for Kiwi commuters. Their batteries could be recharged using off-peak electricity from the hydro dams. But even the most dedicated electric car enthusiasts admit there is still a lot of development work to do before electric vehicles are common on our roads.